All right, Master Club students, let's get ready and let's rock and roll and have some fun. We are going to get warmed up and then. All right. Cool, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Go ahead and if you got nunchucks, set them off to the side and let's get rock and roll and let's have some fun. Everybody attention, yes sir. Bow, courtesy, and position. Sir, student number one, I develop myself physically and mentally based on the spirit of personal achievement. Number two, I will only fight to defend my life and the lives of others. And number three, I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Ready, what's your goal? Black belt excellence, sir. Love you guys. Everybody attention, yes sir. Bow, courtesy. All right, let's get moving. Let's have some fun. Everybody step back. Everybody step. Yeah! All right, start moving around. Start bouncing. Get up on the balls of your feet. Get moving. Get moving. Here's what we're going to do. I want to see your footwork and I want to see you moving. So I want you guys to work. I want to work on my defense today. So I want you to imagine that I'm standing here and I'm throwing punches and kicks at you. Okay? So I want you to start moving and I want you to bob a little bit, weave a little bit, duck. I want you to use your defensive movements right now. So moving around, okay? Best block, just like Mr. Miyagi said in Karate Kid 2. Best block, no be there. So if I try to punch you in the nose, you can do all the amazing blocks you want, but the best thing to do, get out of the way of it, okay? Slip it, okay? So I want you to move. I want you to work your head work. I want you to move your head, move your body, okay? All the directions. Because if I swing at you this way, and I've got something else waiting here, you've got to be able to move no matter what. So you're moving and you're head faking. That's your first line of defense. Your second line of defense is your blocking, right? So you're blocking. So now I want you to work some of those blocks. Now, there's all those really cool blocks we teach you when you're a white belt, but usually when you're sparring, when was the last time you did an outer block? Not very often, right? So I want you to work those covers, okay? You can work a quick touch, parries, okay? That's how you block when you're a black belt, okay? It's kind of like when you learn to read and write. You write simple sentences, right, when you're a beginner. But now you guys are black belts, you guys are level 2s, you're level 3s, you got to be moving. So start moving with me. You guys that are orange belts, you're learning how to be a black belt, right? So moving, cover, cover. Everything's in tight, parry. Why? Because the closer it gets to me, the closer they have to get to me. And what am I? I'm the weapon, right? They get to me, boom, I'm going to take them down. Let's do it. Okay, keep moving. Bob, weave, parry. Okay, keep moving. If I tried to punch you, I'm throwing my left, boom, you're going to parry across, parry across. So here's your combo. Here's what we're going to work today. We're going to work a little self-defense off of this. So you're moving. I want you to think about me coming in with a jab and then a big wide punch, okay? So not a good hook punch like we throw in the martial arts, but like think about somebody out on the street who doesn't know karate. They might come in with a straight, but they're winding up with that big, wild, hard punch, right? So you're going to come in, you're going to parry the jab, and I want you to come underneath the hook. We're going to do something called a praying mantis hand. What I want you to do is take your left hand, think about a praying mantis. Those things, I saw a praying mantis eat a murder hornet on YouTube the other day. It was pretty sweet, okay? So those things are pretty strong. I want you to hook their arm with your praying mantis hand. So you're going to lock that thing to you, and we're going to follow with a reverse punch or an elbow right across the head, okay? So, again, parry the first one, duck, praying mantis hand. So this is your trap or a check. And we're going to follow. So I'm going to reach down. I'm going to pull down on that arm. And boom, I'm going to hit it. Okay? So one more time. Parry, duck, grab, punch, or boom. Finish with that elbow. Okay? Keep moving with it. Parry, duck, boom, tap. Nice. Nice work. Keep going. Nathaniel's got it. Looks good in there. Keep going. Parry, duck. Praying mantis, bam! Good. Parry, duck, trap, punch. Good. Now let's add on to it. From here, parry, duck, trap. We're going to punch, but from here we're going to clinch, knee. Knee as many times as you need to knee, right? Once you're kneeing, man, you're going to finish this off, right? Throw a couple knees and then disengage. Okay, so we're moving away from them. So parry, duck, grab, elbow, clinch, 1, 2, disengage. Now, if you want to disengage and boom, throw a kick on that, boom, throw a kick over the top on that. So I push them away and bam, knockout kick right off of that, okay? Or it could be a thrust front, push them away from you. Keep it going, ready? Parry, duck, clinch, punch your elbow, re-clinch, 1, 2, push, kick, boom. Cool, move around with it, let's see what you got. Move around, let's see what you got. Ready, I'm coming in, jab, wide punch, duck. You're gonna trap me here, boom, hit me. Knee, 1, 2, push me away and kick me, boom. You got it, let's do it again. Ready, parry, duck, trap, hit, knee, push, kick. All right, let's do it, ready, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, let's see if you got this without my help this time. Ready, and go. Finish me off, go, go, go. Nice, good, Jacob, nice work, keep it going. Rylan and Braden, very nice there, keep it up, keep it up. One last one as fast as you can, ready, and go. Good, 1, 2, knee, push, kick, boom. Awesome, all right. Alternating front kicks as fast as you can, ready, go, left, right. Quick as you can, go, Master Club, go, go, go. Pick those legs up, pick them up. Remember, you're picking your knee up first. Knees, then kick. Keep it going. You got 5, 4, keep those kicks going. 3, keep those kicks going. 2. Ooh, man, those Davids are working hard over there. Keep it up. All right, now, you guys ever seen the can-can dance? I know a couple of you guys have. From here, you're going to go knee, front, knee, front, knee, front, knee, front. Go. 1, 2, clinch, kick, clinch, kick, clinch, kick. Keep it up. Faster. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Push, push, push. Hit me. Knee me. Kick me. Knee me. Kick me. Go, go. You got 5, 4. Faster. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, man. My little man Joshua is beating all you guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Go. Push-ups. Nice and wide. Get those hands wide on these push-ups. A little wider than normal. All right, all the way down the left. We got 10 push-ups. Go. 10, 9. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Back up. Nice work. Dr. Tetchy, yes, sir. Bow courtesy. That was a good one. So you guys were working that defense and moving. Now, I said the best block is not to be there, right? So here's what I want you to do. When somebody's charging in at you, what do you want to do? You want to keep the distance. So everybody step back for a second. While we're staying on the defense today, if somebody's charging in at us, we've got 3 really good weapons. If somebody is really aggressive and they're constantly trying to get at you, okay? That means if you're sparring with somebody like me, I'm pretty aggressive. Those of you guys remember Mr. Richards, he was always really aggressive. He was always on your hip. You had to hit him really hard to push him away. So there's 3 moves that are really good for this. Your thrust front kick, that's going to be 1, okay? So everybody start moving with it. Your front leg or your back leg, I want you to thrust, so you're going to push away from you with that kick. Ready? Thrust it out. Ready? And go. Hi-ya! Good. Keep moving. Now, this you don't have to move around a whole lot on. Once you plant your foot, and when you hit hard, you've got to plant your feet. You're going to, boom, imagine you're knocking one of those Wave Masters right over, okay? Let's see it. Ready? And go. Hi-ya! Good. And you want to push the ball of your foot through a target there. One more time. Ready? And go. Hi-ya! And that's a good one right here on the hip. If you put your foot right on like where the belt is and you pop it back, I have little control over that, okay? The body's good too on the ribs. You break the ribs, that sort of thing. Right on the chest, that's good. You push them back, okay? Next one, your side kick, right? You've got your fade back, and you want to put your heel right between these ribs, right here. So I want you to fade back, and I want you to, let me scoot back so you guys can kind of see my feet. When I fade back, I'm going to pivot my bottom foot, and I'm going to, boom, throw my kick out hard. Let's try it. Ready? Imagine I'm charging at you. Ready? Fade back, plant the foot, boom, throw the side kick. Okay? That's a good one. If you're like backing up, you get tired of backing up, plant, bam, hit them as hard as you can. Okay? You can hit him in the arm on that, and that does quite a bit of damage. It hurts quite a bit. Hit him in the elbow, hyperextends the elbow, that hurts quite a bit. Hit him in the ribs, that's pretty devastating, right? Same thing on the hip. Your last line of defense here, with power, is your reverse punch, right? Somebody gets past your kick or your kick, you've got one last, hey man, boom, get away from me, right? So what I want you to do is you're gonna fade back, put all your weight on your back leg, and from here, not a wind up like we did at the beginning, straight in, boom, as hard as you can. And you gotta hit them right on the jaw, right in the solar plexus. If you hit them in the sternum, they're gonna do you much good? Not. In fact, it probably hurts your hand and your wrist more than anything else. You gotta get them on the soft spot here, or right in here on your buttons. Your buttons right here, underneath your nose, right where your chin is. Okay, right in here, these are your buttons. You get here, this really hurts, you get knocked out. These are your knockout spots, okay? So that's where you're going with your two big knuckles, okay? So you fade, boom, hit them hard, okay? So those are your kind of like 3 last resort. I've retreated enough. Oh, I'm too close for the kick. Bam! I'm going to fire as hard as I can, okay? So everybody start moving around. Start moving around. I'm going to call it out, and I'm going to charge at you, and you've got to respond with the technique I call. So if I say front kick, ready, go, thrust. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. Okay, good. One more time. Ready, front kick, ready, go, thrust. Good. You got to make sure I don't get too close to you. Think about it in like Walking Dead. If the zombie gets like to here, they're eating you. It's too late, okay? You've got to keep them here, okay? Keep me here. Ready? Side kick, ready, go. Boom, good. Ready, side kick, ready, go. Boom, good. One more time. Front kick, ready, go. Harder, harder, push me away. Front kick, go. All right, you done messed up. I'm coming, reverse punch, go. Oh, good, okay, harder. Twist the hips, pivot, pivot. Ready, reverse punch, go. There you go. Don't lift your back heel up. Don't lift your back foot up, okay? There's a difference. I want to keep my feet planted. My weight will go through. The one time I do want to lift my feet up is if I was going to do a jumping punch, like a Superman punch, okay? But if I'm CC size or Jacob size or Noah or even Joshua size, okay, I'm too small. Okay, I'm going to throw myself at you, throw the punch, I'm going to bounce right off of you, right? So if you're a little bit smaller, especially put your feet on the floor, boom, put all your weight through that punch. If you're, if you're like Dave or Alex, you can do whatever you want. Nobody's going to pick on you guys. Okay, ready? And front kick, go. Boom, good. Side kick, ready, go. Good. Reverse punch, ready, go. Now you got to respond. Where's my hand when I'm coming? If my hand is down, where are you going? Hit me in the head, right? If I come in and my hand is up, you better not try to punch me in the head. You better get me in the ribs, right? Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. All right, front kick, go. Good. Side kick, go. You can hit me on the arm, you hit me in the head. Reverse punch, go. Good, harder. Front kick, side kick, reverse punch, go. Front. Boom, side. Good, reverse. Okay. Here's the thing we got to remember. And as you start training, especially my guys, okay? Especially my guys. Ladies, you guys have this too, but guys especially. We have this thing, we get this pride going where we never want to back up and we're too tough to retreat. It is okay to retreat up to 3 steps, okay? So if I take 1, 2, 3, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do something to this guy, what do I need to do? I either need to attack forward or I've got to get going laterally. But I never want to take more than 3 steps backwards because I don't know what's behind me. Okay? So in karate, we've got these cool mirrors you can see. But in the real world, you guys remember the game where, like, some of you are too young, but somebody would go up behind the person and they'd go down on all 4s, and then the other friend would come up and push them over them. It worked because you couldn't see what was below you, right? So now if I know what's back there, 1, 2, 3, boom, I've got to fight my way out. I've gone as far as I can go. Okay, so ready? We're going to take 3 steps back. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and I want you to explode to one angle or another. So I want you to, boom, get out of the way. Okay, so just working defense on this. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, move. Good, good. One more time. Now, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, boom, and move. Okay? Whatever technique you're about to throw. 1, 2, side kick. I don't put my foot down and stay on the railroad tracks. I'm going to move. So hit your technique and move one way or the other. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, side kick. Boom. Twist. Go. Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, front kick. Pivot. Go. Nice. Good moving. Good moving. Hands up one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, reverse punch. Pivot. Go. Nice. Master club. Very good. All right. I'm going to let you choose this time. I'm going to say go. You're going to kind of back to, you throw whatever technique you want. You pivot off whichever way you want. Ready? Start moving. Start moving. Ready? And go. Punch, go, move. Nice, good. Keep it back. Ready? Go. 1. Boom, hit me, move. Nice, good. Last one. Ready, and go. 2, 3, hit, boom, turn, move. Nice, master club, excellent. We got burpees. We got 10 quick burpees. So you're gonna jump, drop down, jump. Got 10, ready to go. Nice work, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep working hard. When you are done, grab one El Nunchucko, please. When you are done with those 10 burpees, grab your nunchuck. All right. Once you got it, get that nunchuck going. Let's get some figure eights going, get some passes going. Just get that nunchuck moving. Work some passes between the legs, up around the neck. Let's see those passes. Over the shoulder, behind the back. Behind the back. Between the legs. You guys know how to do passes. Let's see what you got. We're going to just work a couple of single nunchuck things. Then we'll get into our double nunchucks for the night. Keep it going. Keep those chucks spinning there. Now, for practical application purposes, 2 sticks are better than 1, depending. 1 nunchuck typically is better than 2 for practical application purposes. For cool spinny stuff, 2 nunchucks is better. But 1 nunchuck is better for our practical application. So if somebody were attacking me, some of your best uses for your nunchucks are actually defensive, okay? So we've got our strikes and all that stuff with these nunchucks, and that's pretty easy to kind of figure out. The problem with striking, and most of you guys kind of know this, is if I hit something, it's coming back to me, okay? So this is a pretty unpredictable weapon. If I hit a Wave Master or I hit somebody in the head, it's coming back at me pretty quickly, okay? So some of my best uses here are actually having 2 hands on your chucks and working your blocks and then using the rope to trap and using your other techniques from there. So you can actually use this, and here in the summer, we're gonna be working some belt defense, and it's gonna be a similar principle. So let's get that figure 8 going in your best hand. Get it going. Now notice, look at my other hand. It's my sacrifice hand for when I do sticks, right? Same idea, my hand is up here, not only for them hitting me, but also for me hitting me, right? Because when you have a nunchuck, it'll happen. So keep that figure 8 going. Now let's see that catch. So I want you to catch either under the arm, boom, strike it back up, or figure 8, catch by your belt, boom, strike it back up. This should be a review for you guys, so I'm gonna let you just go kind of fast with it. Figure 8, catch, strike, boom, back up, back to figure 8. Catch, strike, back up. Remember, we have 4 strikes you've got. You've got your strike across, your downwards, you've got your upwards, okay? Kind of think about tennis. You got your forehands, and you got your backhand, okay? Same idea, okay? Keep it going, back to your figure 8. Now from your figure 8, see if you can strike without stopping. So that means from my figure 8, boom, I'm gonna rip it across. Back to my figure 8. On the upward strike, boom, rip it across. Boom, rip it across, okay? So the figure 8 is going, bam, rip it across, okay? So that's why we keep the figure 8 going. It's like when we're sparring. When I'm sparring, I don't spar here, ha, 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 right? I spar by moving. Same thing, my nunchuck's moving. You can't see where it's gonna go, bam, right up across, okay? Let's get that pass. Pass it up. Get that left hand. Okay, figure 8. Boom, strike. Keep it going. Keep moving with it now. Can you walk and chew gum at the same time on your off hand? You guys can. Very nice. Can you catch, strike, boom, keep it up, boom. That's your figure 8. Keep it up. Bam. Okay? So your practical application is going to be with these single chucks most of the time. And again, you've got your blocks. So from here, let's do a quick blocking counter like we were working before. Bring it up, block the punch. Now from here, we're going to turn it like we would a stick. We're going to pivot it off, boom, come right across. And that could be coming across to the head, bam. It could be, remember, when you're hitting weapon to weapon, if you can break their hand, they can't pick their weapon up anymore. So if I block the weapon here and I can pivot off and break the hand, they can't pick that stick or that nunchuck or that knife or the gun, whatever it is anymore. So block, bam. And once I've hit across, what can I do? Finish them off, okay? Keep it going. So again, block the punch, strike, and then you can work from the angles, boom, whichever you need to do. Hit as many times as you can. Just keep in mind that a well-laid plan is going to come right back at your face. So make sure that other hand is there, because you've ever seen Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee beats up a whole army of people with a nunchuck. It comes back at you. Okay, grab your other chuck, my friends. Grab your other chuck. We're going to do a little bit of a speed set tonight, a little different than we've done before. From here, get your chucks up over your shoulder. We're going to spin it down between your legs and then spin it back and up. So just work on that. Spin down, spin up. Spin down, spin up. Okay? This should be a review for my double checkers. We're going to see how fast we can get this going here in just a second. Spin down, spin up, spin down, spin up. 1, 2. Okay. Now from here, we're going to go side to side. So you're going to strike. One time my right hand is low. The other time my right hand is high. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. That's pretty easy, right? Now go into your double figure 8. From there, 2, 3, 4. If you can do it without crossing, that's ideal, but if you've got short arms, you might not be able to. Remember, it's a little bit easier to hold these nunchucks, especially if you got small arms, if you hold it closer to your rope, okay? Figure 8, and catch. So figure 8, boom, bring them in. Figure 8, boom, bring them in. So here's your speed set. We're doing basically 4 moves of each. So we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch. Okay? Let's try it again. Ready? Over the top. Spin 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and catch. Okay. Now that you got the sequence, I call this speed set for a reason, right? You got to go fast with it now. So let's see it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and catch. Ha! Get it? Okay. See if you can beat whatever time you think you got last time. So if you think you got maybe like 4 or 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it was, see if you can go faster this time. More important than speed, though, is smoothness. So I can go really fast if I'm like, okay, don't spaz out for speed, okay? Slow it down a little bit and be smoother with the motions, because the smoother you are, the faster you'll be, okay? Smooth is fast, and fast is smooth. Okay, try it. Ready? Roll it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch. Nice. Nathaniel, very nice. Good catches too. All right. And if you got small fingers or sometimes hard to catch those. I usually end up catching the rope or the chain. That's okay. If you got speed chucks, they go right where you want. One last time, ready? And then we're gonna add on to it. See who the fastest person's gonna be here. Who's got this? Who's gonna be king or queen or whatever of the ring here? I like it, let's do it. Amy said she could beat all of you guys. She said you black belts are losers. Amy, that wasn't very nice. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. Jacob was pretty fast on that one. So was Callum. Let's try it again. Ready? Ready right here. I think it's going to be between, on my TV that time, it was like Nathaniel, Callum, and Jacob. Ready? Let's see who's going to beat him. And go. 1. Whoa, Gavin was in on that one. Nice. Nice. Justine was in on that too. Nice work. Nice job, Miles. Good. Way to go, guys. Okay, one last one. We're going to add a little kicking sequence to it. All right, so from here, bring your shoulder, or bring both nunchucks to your shoulder. Here's how it's going to go. You're going to bring both nunchucks across. And bring them up. Bring both nunchucks across. And then bring them both up to both shoulders. Speed set. 1, 2, 1, 2. Catch. Ha-ha, very good. Okay, so we're going to add the 2 strikes. 1, 2, roll, roll. And then here's what I want you to do. You're going to give me a bump front and a jump split kick to finish. Okay, so we got like a little mini form there. Ready, shoulder up. Strike, strike, up, roll. 2. Catch, boom, boom. Woo! Nice job. All right. Ready? Una más. Let's see who's got the best one this time. Ready? Go! Nice. I messed up. How'd you guys do? Did I mess up? Was it just me? I was the only one that messed up? Ah, you guys are so much better than me. Good for you. Okay, ready? Last one. Right here. Whoever wins doesn't have to do 20 extra push-ups before class is over. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Some of you look ready now. Okay. On your marks. Get set. Ghost! Got you. Ready? Go! Oh, nice. Nice work. I don't know who won. Everybody else be 20 push-ups. Where'd you go? Nice work. Although I will say, Jacob and Justine, you guys, according to my eye, were pretty close to each other on that one. Nice work. You guys are rock star Master Club. Way to go. When you're done, stand back up. Give yourselves a round of applause tonight, guys. Way to work hard. Nice job on that. All right, so a couple of things before I let you get out of here. We got a demo team tomorrow night. That's outside. We've got our classes streaming and in person Friday and Saturday. We've got camps, all that stuff. If you're interested in those, we're full, but people kind of keep moving around. We do have coming in July 2 Fridays. We have one with commas, one with bow staff. So those will be up in July. And then look for also in July, probably the week of testing. So probably the week after the 4th of July, look for the schedule to change to where we're going back to a little bit more with our kind of normal in-person classes, and we'll be streaming some of those classes. So if you guys aren't coming in every day, just kind of look for that schedule to change and look for us to have more in-person options and that sort of thing coming up in July. So look for that schedule to change. While we're looking at changing the schedule, let us know if there's days, times, whatever, that work best for you. And I don't mean that we can always accommodate individual schedules, but if we have a bunch of black belts or a bunch of level 3s or a bunch of master students that all like the same time, we try to accommodate that if we can. So do me a favor, send us an email, shoot us a text, give us a call, whatever it is. Let us know if there's days, times that work better for you. If you go back to our original schedule from before COVID hit back in February, March, look at that as the basis for what we would kind of be going back to. So look at that schedule and then kind of give us some feedback on that, if that makes sense, our old normal in-person class schedule. And we'll stream some of those classes. Okay, so if that wasn't clear, let me know. But other than that, that's what we're working on. Testing is coming up the normal days. So our tests will be kind of a combination of virtual for those of you guys who aren't quite ready to come back and do all that stuff in person yet, and in-person testing for those of you guys who are. So we'll get some more detail as we get into July and get into testing. You guys are rocking it. Keep it up, okay? Everybody attention, get started. Bow courtesy. Hands behind your back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Everybody attention, yes, sir. Bow courtesy. And position. Sir. Personal achievement is the best, sir. Awesome. Master Club, thank you for playing with me tonight, guys. Had a lot of fun with you. We'll see you next time.